Hello guys, good afternoon and welcome back to another episode of Sunday Stop. Grabe, it's been a while. So, alam niyo yun, keep on coming guys. Tara, because this episode is going to be very special because we are going to be joined by the owner of Beanhi at Cacao PH. So, ayun, wag na natin patagalin pa. Let me show you a sneak peek of what they have to offer. So there you have it, guys. Ayan, thank you so much for joining us again. So now let us welcome the owner of Beanhi at Cacao PH, Miss Janina Aurelio.
Hi, Vicky.
Hi! Good
Hi,
afternoon.
good
How are you
afternoon.
today?
I'm good. Thank you for having me and super
Thank you
excited
also.
talaga ako today for this episode.
O naman, lalo na kami, no? Because we are so excited to learn more about you and your business. So Janina, why don't you start by giving us a brief introduction of your business?
Yeah, sure. Actually, nakakatawa itong yung history ng business namin. It did not start with a concept of coffee and cacao. It actually started during yung pandemic now around March. So it is a different concept for what it is now, coffee and cacao. So I was planning to put up a small business called like drop shipping. So it's more on appliances, everything that you see sa mga bahay nyo. And then everything is all good. Everything is all prepared na. I have somebody from the um, technical and then
Mhm.
for marketing and all. However, alam mo yun, minsan sinasabi sa'yo ng mundo no, or ng universe na parang hindi ito para sa'yo. Kasi there's this one process na hindi talaga siya matuloy-tuloy.
Mm.
So after that, I'm about to give up. So sabi ko baka hindi sa akin tong online business, no?
Mm.
Or similar to that. And then my brother mentored me or advised me something. Now, why don't you look to something na consumable, no? Something
Mm.
that people eat or drink every day, you know? And
Yeah.
then the concept of coffee. Actually, coffee lang yung naisip ko noon eh. So coffee,
Mm.
yung pumasok talaga sa isip ko. And then I have a friend, good friend. She lives in Singapore, and I used to go to Singapore, so I meet her, ganyan, and then we have coffee or chocolate. Pero syempre iba yung chocolate sa ibang bansa. And then it
Oo.
started on that, no, brainstorming and conceptualizing everything. And
Mm.
that's how Binhi at Cacao started. So it all started with a cup of coffee and hot chocolate on a fine day. And then
Mm.
our beans are from various provinces. So provinces in Dagawi, Ifugao, La Trinidad, Benguet, and Bohol. And these beans are carefully selected, and we have the
Mm.
best quality. We also make sure na yung every coffee and cacao bean that is being distributed to all parts of Philippines are directly sourced from the farmers.
Mm.
And these are naturally grown, hand processed, and freshly roasted. So, kumbaga, walang preservatives. Very, very healthy siya. So that's
Yeah,
how
oo nga.
Binhi
Imagine.
Cacao started.
Mm. And you mentioned that you ship nationwide,
Yeah, we
di
ship
ba?
nationwide. So what
Mm.
happened is that for our coffee product, so
Mm.
hina-harvest siya directly from yung robusta kasi namin hina-harvest siya directly from the from Ifugao, or yung Arabica is from La Trinidad, and then
Mm.
nire-roast namin siya sa Nueva Vizcaya.
Yeah.
Gusto namin dito sa Nueva Vizcaya, you might ask, bakit hindi sa Manila mga roaster um, ano dito, mga roaster companies is because we also
Mm.
want to give then trabaho dun sa Nueva Vizcaya. So we let them roast our coffee beans. And then after roasting, following day, one day lang yon, it will be transported for the final repacking here in Manila, sa area namin. Yes.
Nice. Alam mo,
Yes.
Janina, I'm really, really curious. Why is it called Beanhi at Cacao?
Yeah. Binhi at Cacao is actually ano yan nakakatuwa kasi we have different name concepts before talaga Binhi at Cacao. So before that, nung una kasi busy ako sa work. So my business partner and I have both full-time works, no? So wala
Mm.
kaming time to brainstorm or think about the branding and all. So what we do is we search for people who can help us. Luckily, we saw this person who does advertising or marketing or brand strategies and all. And
Mm.
then she offered a discount for small scale businesses. And ayun, I grabbed that opportunity. And then it's not actually easy to brainstorm something, especially
Oo
yung mga
naman.
local names. So
Oo.
we asked ourselves muna, um, ano ba yung talagang ifo-focus namin? Is it the
Mm.
coffee? Is it the tableya or both? So my business partner and I decided to focus on both brands. And before creating brands and logo, we asked ourselves muna like, um, ano yung mga personality namin? Because pag alam namin yung personality namin, that will incorporate then yung business brand na gusto namin. And yun, marami din mga questions like why did we choose this business and how did we arrive at the decision of finally starting it. So
Mm.
our answers to that is number one, it's because the rising demand and appreciation ng coffee and tableya. We all know that everybody drinks coffee, everybody drinks chocolate. But hindi nila alam, sino ba yung talagang source at paano ba siya ginagawa. We also
Mm.
aim to support locally produced coffee and tablea beans of various selected regions. And
Mm.
lastly, we also want to bring awareness then yung distinctive coffee and chocolate from various provinces. And
Yeah.
then maraming mga names na introduce. So merong mga pangalan like Proyecto Brew, Local Brew Project, at meron pa nga kaming naisip na name na Masamyo PH. Masamyo kasi means aroma. Kasi
Mm.
isa sa mga gusto namin na um, i sabihin sa mga clients namin is mabango ang product namin. It's just not about the taste but it's also aroma.
Yeah.
Hanggang dumating sa mga names na meron pang ka-probinsya. Ano yun? Ka-probinsya, like kape plus probinsya.
Mm.
And anything that you can combine just to
Combination.
create something.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we asked ourselves, let's think about something that people can remember,
Mm.
people or that is directly associated with our brand. So we came up with the concept or the name Beanhi at Cacao. Beanhi kasi from the word beanhi, so it contributes
Yeah.
to coffee, and cacao is the chocolate. So yeah, that's why it's called Beanhi at Cacao. And I think
Nice.
people always remember that. Will always
Oo
remember.
naman, kasi very straight to the point, 'di ba, Janina? And you mentioned
Ikaw,
earlier,
kapag narinig mo ba ang word na binhi at kakawat, ano yung pumapasok sa isip mo, Miguel?
syempre yung coffee beans agad and then
Diba?
yung pang hot choco. Ako kasi mahilig ako sa hot choco, 'di ba? I told
Pareho
you.
tayo.
Oo. And yun nga, alam mo Janina, like you mentioned earlier, no, na one of your goals is to showcase the local products of yung mga coffee and tablea products all over the Philippines, no? That's why
Yes.
your products are directly sourced from farmers in Ifugao, Benguet, and Bohol, right?
Yeah.
So, ayun Janina, alam mo ba, well, I'm sure a lot of people would agree, no, na we actually have some of the best coffee and chocolates here in the Philippines, no. I mean, itong Philippine coffee and chocolates natin, they're actually some of the best in the world, no?
Iba pa
And
rin kasi yung tatak Pinoy eh, yung local
oo
product.
naman,
Mhm.
oo. And ano, 'di ba, bakit pa tayo lalayo pa? Eh nandito na sa kalupaan natin ang
Yes.
mga masasarap, yung pinakamasarap na coffee and chocolates all over the world. So
And naging
ayun,
kagandahan din kasi yung pandemic. It's actually
mm,
an avenue to also, tangkilik yung mga local products. No,
oo.
syempre people cannot travel, people cannot buy or go
Mm,
abroad just to buy. But bakit yun nga, like what you said, bakit pa tayo lalayo if we have this
mm,
quality products na meron ng Pinoy?
yes. I like that you mentioned the word pandemic, no, Janina. You mentioned that the business started during the pandemic. So how did Beanhi at Cacao find the local farmers despite of the challenges brought by the pandemic?
Good question. Yeah, every time I message my friends or family about the product, to
Mm-hmm.
support the product, they always ask me, how did you find this? How did you find your local partner farmers, despite of the pandemic? My answer to that is, I do research talaga. Siyempre nasa bahay lang ako. I work from home, and then after I work at day, I do research at night. So before, 'di ba, I mentioned that initially meron talaga akong original na online business which hindi
Yeah.
natuloy.
Mm-hmm.
Yung technical person na hinar ko that time, she taught me on how to research and how to connect with other people. So first thing talaga ginawa ko is to find people, partners in Facebook. I
Mm-hmm.
search for co-ops, I search for um, of individuals, and then I joined groups on Facebook,
Yeah,
lahat
malaking
ng
tulong
mga
yung mga Facebook
channels.
groups, no?
Yes.
Search mo
Yes.
lang yung keyword kung anong hinahanap mo and then that's it. Ang
True.
dami nang lilitaw.
Madami talaga. And then siguro blessed din ako dahil God God really helped me to find real people,
Mm-hmm.
somebody that I can trust talaga. And marami akong minessage, and I conducted interview online. No, I just messaged them lang Facebook sa Messenger, nagpakilala ko and what is my vision and mission for this project. And then alam mo yon, yung um they are also open ng kwento about their product, about their experiences. Pero there's this one person talaga that caught my attention. And I'm talking about the coffee. No?
Mm-hmm.
Yung nga, at taga ano din siya, taga province siya sa Nueva Vizcaya. And then she's an Ifugao, no? And then yun, she's also a farmer and her husband. So that's
Mm-hmm.
where I met her. So actually she's really ano talaga helping farmers, no? She's helping farmers as well before. She's not also a farmer but she's also helping her
Mm-hmm.
fellow farmers din.
Oo, kasi I'm sure, no, Janina, may mga farmers na hindi masyadong maalam when it comes to digital, no? Hindi
Yes.
masyadong active sa Facebook and or in any other social media platforms. So I'm glad that there are people, no, who are willing to lend a helping hand for those who are in
Actually,
need of,
yung
ano.
nakausap ko Miguel na farmer, she also only started din spreading the news about her beans nung
Mm.
pandemic din sa Facebook.
Ah,
Social
okay.
media, yes. Kasi
Oo.
syempre sa probinsya, hindi masyado rin naman social media yung mga tao. So,
Mm.
it's really an avenue, the Facebook. And yun, more than 10 years na sila actually, they supply green coffee beans sa
Mm.
Nestle before, 10 years ago.
Ah,
And
okay.
kaya talaga, sabi ko, I think this is the right person to
Mm.
yung trust mo
Yeah.
kumbaga sa kanila. Yeah, that's for the coffee. For the cacao, there's this funny story kasi so nung araw na yun, masakit talaga yung ulo ko.
Mm.
Tapos I said, parang gusto kong search ng somebody that I can partner for the tablay and cacao.
Mm-mm.
And then ayun nga, nahanap ko tong tao na to. Ang ginagawa niya is, yung farmer is yung si ate niya sa Davao. So yung ate niya is nag-harvest ng cacao beans, and they transport it to Bohol, and siya yung nagpa-process yung family niya. So it's a family tradition then that they process these cacao beans na yun. So doon, one time lang yun, natuwa ako na sa isang search or research, I'm still blessed na God really put me in the situation na um, may nahanap akong kaagad na
Oo.
people that I can trust. Yeah.
Yeah. Ang laking tulong talaga ng social media, no? It really
Yes.
helps connect us with the people na makakatulong sa atin. Talagang di mo akalain na, well, kasi sabi nila, no, social media is full of mga manluloko and everything, di ba? Pero if you're going to look at it, kailangan lang talaga natin mag-ingat kasi mas marami pa rin yung mga mabubuting tao, no?
Yes.
And
Lalo na ngayon.
Alam mo, Janina, may mga commenters tayo dito. Like si Ali Rocks. Ayan. Sabi niya kanina, hello, Janina. And right now, sabi niya, more power to our local coffee and cacao farmers. Talagang
Hi,
more
Ali.
power to all of you. And also to those businesses, yung mga small businesses, no, na nag-start lalo na during this pandemic, no. Kasi ang hirap talaga ng buhay. Lalo na ngayon, di ba, Janina, ang mamahal ng bilihin. Yung pagkain lang natin, no, meat. Meat is so expensive kahit na sabihin mo pang hindi yan pork, hindi yan chicken. Basta ang mahal, pati yung mga isda, 'di ba? Nagmamahal na lahat. Ayun. So Janina, thank you so much, no, for sharing us. Grabe. Nakakailang minutes pa lang tayo, Janina. Parang ang dami ko nang natutunan to sa business mo, no. Kailan nga ulit nag-start ang Beanhi at Cacao?
Okay,
Kasi
so
during this pandemic mo, hinanap yung mga partner farmers mo.
yes.
When did you launch Beanhi at Cacao?
So I started launch yung Beanhi at Cacao. Yung brainstorming itself, I started it around September. And then September siya brainstorming. November doon ako doon ng mga research. Doon ako nakahanap ng mga partner farmers. Doon ako naghanap ng mga pa-partner ko for supply, kasi mga packaging and all. And then doon na rin ako nag-reflect kung sino ba yung isasama ko within this business. And then officially it started nung mga December 1. It's my father's birthday. No? So nagsabay, no, when we celebrated my dad's birthday, it's also the same day na we celebrated lang sa bahay the launch of Beanhi. You know, only as immediate family lang, my brother, and then handa lang and all. And then first day pa lang merong bumili. So masaya ako nung araw na yon. And yun, sobrang happy ako na I did not expect na up to now marami pa rin tumatangkilik ng mga products namin.
Mabuti naman, no. Ako rin mismo yung mahilig ako mag-order from local business owners. Kasi syempre alam mong hindi ka lulukohin.
Yes.
Saka it's very easy to reach out to them. Tapos minsan pa nga makakahingi ka pa ng konting discount. Lalo na kung ang dami ng orders mo, 'di ba?
Iba pa rin no? Local. Iba pa rin kasi kapag bumili ka and you know kung saan nanggaling yon at sino yung matutulungan mo doon. So,
yes.
yeah.
That's why I love supporting small businesses kasi sila pa mismo yung mahilig din mag-share ng blessings, no? Tulad ng business mo, Janina, 'di ba? Tell us more about how your business makes an impact.
Yeah. First, yung sa business ko, I don't actually share this. This is the first time actually, Miguel sa sa show mo, no. Yung part ng purchase ng mga tao, we actually help it sa feeding program. So we started it last December. Hindi namin nakalain na sobrang ang dami talaga bumili hanggang nung first day ng New Year. And then my partner and I decided na okay, let's give it back sa community. And we partnered with this organization called True Manila. So True Manila organization is founded by Mr. Edwin.
Mm-mm.
Ang concept nito is they help community street children, kids sa Manila feeding program or giving clothes and all. And then I thought of something, ano kayang bibigay ko? Kasi syempre una ko naisip, Jollibee. Ganyan, alam mo yung mga bata talaga, ganyan. And then naisip ko, why not champorado? No? And gamitin natin yung local cacao natin. So yung sabi ko sa partner ko. So sabi ko kay Kuya Edwin, ikaw na bahala kung meron kang tagaluto, gawa ka ng champorado and give it to the kids. So we were able to feed 55 street children um, nung December. And then sabi ko, itutuloy-tuloy ko na to. So I decided na ito quarterly, no? So whether people purchase coffee or cacao, yung isang tao na purchase it contributes to one kid, no, na mapapakain namin. Ito nakita niyo sa screen yung mga features na to. Ito yung mga drivers na walang sawang tumutulong, no, pagdating sa delivery. So nung Christmas, sinurprise ko sila. Sabi ko, punta kayo dito kuya, meron akong delivery, pero they didn't expect na yan. Magbibigay ako, pinatikim ko sa kanila yung kape, yung gawang Pinoy, and then also ensaymada, no. That's a breakfast then.
Gawa mo din ba yung ensaymada?
Ay, hindi. Binili ko siya. Yeah, binili ko siya.
Sweet naman. Ang sweet naman ni Janina.
Pero papag-aralan natin yan, paano gumawa ng ensaymada.
Oo naman. Speaking of Janina, ito nakita ko sa picture natin. May Mr. Speedy. Mr. Speedy,
right? Ay, oo, syempre.
Oo, nako, Janina, wag na natin i-share na natin itong blessing sa atin, no? Kasi our viewers will be getting 50 pesos off from Mr. Speedy if they'll be using the promo code BLOGA SPDY Miggy. So ayan, that is my promo code for you guys. Ayan, you'll be getting 50 pesos off kagad on your deliveries for first-time users only until March 13. I'm sure some are asking, nako, for first-time users lang pala yan. Pero I'm going to teach you a trick. Kasi ito, trick ko to.
Tutunan ko yan sa'yo, Miguel.
Oo, nako, Janina. Hindi ko ikakahiya to kasi ang hirap ng buhay, no? I create new accounts sa Mr. Speedy using my other numbers o kaya number ng nanay ko, ng tatay ko, ng lolo ko, para nagagamit ko pa rin yung promo code. Janina, malaking bagay yun. 50 pesos din yun, di ba?
Kaya yun ngayon next na gagawin. Kasi every time naalala ko, kailangan ko gamitin kay Miggy. So, gagamitin ko yung mobile number ng mami ko. It's actually a new learning from me. So, yeah. Thank you for that tip, Miguel.
Oo, tips. Nako, hirap ng buhay ngayong pandemic, di ba?
Yes, true.
Janina, magtataho ba to? Or ano?
Oo. Ayan, si Kuya kasi dumaan siya. Tapos, alam mo yun, kasi talaga ako, matulungin talaga ako. So, sabi ko, meron pa akong natitirang ensaymada at kape. So, sabi ko, Kuya, wait, balik ka dito. Samahan mo na kami magchikahan. Kasi si Kuya, yung may Mr. Speedy, siya yung kasama ni Kuya nagtatako na habang nagkakape. Sabi ko, di ka na Kuya, sama ka na sa chikahan. Kasi si Kuya Mr. Speedy, nagtatanong siya about dun sa mga products ko kasi siya mahilig siya sa kape. So yun, kaya natutuwa ko na yun, meron tayong kuyang magtatako, no? Proud natin. Ako sa favorite ko talaga tako. So sabi ko, Kuya, magpahinga ka muna before ka magtrabaho. So yun, natuwa naman ako na nakatulong din ako sa iba, hindi lang sa rider.
Well, good job, Janina. Sobrang nakaka-inspire itong act of kindness mo, no?
Thank
And,
you.
oo naman. And Janina, ito, tignan nga natin itong ibang comments. Ayan, sabi ni Weng Espiritu, hello Janina!
Hi,
Ayan.
Weng. Thank you for watching.
And sabi naman ni Ali Rocks, 18, I'm happy to know that my purchase was able to help street kids. I didn't know. O, diba? Talagang nakaka-inspire, Janina, yung mga business owners tulad mo na na gustong tumulong sa iba. Sobrang nai-inspire ako, Janina. And
Yeah.
dahil dyan, sige.
Yes. Actually, dun sa comment ni si Alex Rocks _18, the reason why na hindi ko siya first time ko to yung ngayon sa show, no, yung to share na about this impact. Kasi I want it to be more intimate. No, for example, when a client orders from us or purchase from us, and then after they pay, I want to tell them na yung payment na yon will part of it will go to this program. Kasi iba yung feeling na you are not telling or broadcasting to people and then you're expecting ay baka maraming bumili kasi ganito. So gusto ko na ma-feel nila na yung bumili na sila at the same time nakatulong pa sila. So that is something to give back to the community. And yun yung gusto rin namin na magkaroon ng impact si Beanhi at Cacao sa not just here in my area, Quezon City, but all around the Philippines, all areas of Philippines.
I love it, Janina. Dahil dyan, panoorin natin itong video, no? Nitong street children feeding program mo, yun na kwento mo nga na nagpakain kayo ng champurrado, di ba?
Yes.
Using the 100% pure tablea from Bohol. Tama ba?
Yes, this is unsweetened and no preservatives.
Kaya very healthy. So let's watch this video.
Dinonate ni Janina na cacao. Ayan. Gagawa tayo ng champurrado. Ayan. Gagawa tayo ng champurrado. Ayan. Marami to. Ayan na yung champurrado. Ihalo natin ngayon to. Para maglasang matindi talaga. Ayan. Ginayat namin para mas madali siyang tunawin. Yeah, masarap to. Solid to. Champurrado with cacao by Janina. Thank you very much. Yan. Narepack na natin yan.
Walang palamig. Wala. Delikate.
Ayan na po ang champurrado at ngayon papamigay na natin ang champurrado. Yan, nandito na kami sa Maynila. So ito na yung champurrado na merong cacao na galing kay Janina. Thank you very much. Ayan. 50 po yan. 50 ang champurrado. 55 pala. Okay? Ayan. Meron pa silang libreng champurrado. Mainit na mainit. Wag gawakan sa... Ayan. Okay, mga bata, sabihin nyo, thank you po. Umabot sa 55 ang aming nirepack. At marami pang gatas yan. May gatas. Mainit pa. Mainit pa to para sa mga anak nyo. Ayan. Ayan yan, te. Salamat kay Janina sa Beanhi at Cacao. Tablea, ayan. Sabi mo, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Bye-bye. Sabay kayo, Merry Christmas! Happy New Year!
Grabe, Janina. Ang sweet naman no. Na-touch ako. And
Yes.
ang gaganda ng smiles ng mga bata. I'm sure nabusog sila sa champurado.
Yes, simple act of kindness. Hindi talaga, whether mahal or hindi ang ibibigay mo, importante is nakatulong tayo. We give back, no, to the community. Yeah, that's me. That's my partner and I desire then to help people give back to our community. Shoutout ko lang yung business partner ko. I think she's watching. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. Thank you for watching and thank you din for initiating itong street children feeding program nyo ni Janina. Ayan. So Janina, napansin ko may suot nilang sando mga minions. Galing din ba
Yes.
yun?
Ano siya, iba naman nag-donate nun.
Okay.
Iba-iba. It's not from Beanhi. It's more on lang, food sa amin.
Napansin ko kasi mahilig ako sa Minions. Kung titignan nyo, meron akong vlog tungkol sa Minions.
Exactly pa pamigay yung Minions.
Naku, hindi ko pamimigay yun.
Ikaw muna makakatanggap.
Thank you. Janina, pag-usapan naman natin ngayon, ano nga ba yung motivation mo when you started the business? And what were the struggles along the way? Kasi tulad naming mga aspiring entrepreneurs, no? 'Di ba, napag-usapan natin kanina, some people are just quite hesitant at the beginning, no, to begin a new business kasi it entails a lot of risks, no? So napapangunahan tayo ng takot minsan. So ano rin ang mabibigay mong advice para sa mga aspiring entrepreneurs?
Yes, thank you for the question, Miguel. So yung sa struggles, marami kaming na-experience ni Michelle na struggles. Yung first, yung branding. Because wala nga kaming time at first, no, kasi we both have full-time works. And then, ang ginawa namin, we partnered with somebody that also supports small-scale businesses. So that helps. Next is the pandemic, of course, no? Malaking struggle yan. Pero it did not stop us because it doesn't hindi siya naging naghinder sa amin to support local farmers because at the end of the day we question ourselves, bakit ba namin gustong gawin to? Is it just because of we want to sell and earn? No eh. It is because we want to showcase mga local products ng Pinoy and at the same time to give back also to the community. And next is also struggle would be the trust. Of course, mahirap magtiwala sa mga tao kung sino ka partner mo and all. Pero if you join with your prayer with God and asking His guidance, hindi ka mawawala sa direction mo, yung focus. And marami din ibang struggles like financing, logistics. Pero very blessed that na-overcome namin lahat yun. Overcome namin siya first because of the help and advice from our families. Ang unang-una mo talagang hihingan ng tanong or tulong is pamilya mo. Tama ba itong gagawin mo? Ano pa yung mga dapat gawin? And then overcome din namin siya because of the vision of helping the farmers and giving back the blessing to the community. Yung doon ka babalik bakit ba siya ginagawa? And also yung perseverance and patience namin as business owners, kami ni Michelle. No? Kasi kapag meron kang, kapag nafe-feel mo na hindi nag-work gusto mo na mag-give up, babalik ka pa rin doon sa tanong, bakit mo ba siya sinimulan? And that will actually push you to move forward. And then lastly, overcome din namin siya because of the pagiging resourceful namin. We read, we research, then yung mga influencers, mga competitors namin because we also learn from them naman. And your question about your another question is tips for aspiring entrepreneurs. Yes. Yeah, actually maraming tips, no. First is lagi kami nagpapasalamat ni siya. Be thankful. Whether it is good or bad na nangyari, be thankful every day. First thing that you wake up, be thankful na you're still able to work, you're still able to help others. And before you sleep, at the end of the day, you should be thankful na nakatulong ka. At masarap yung nagtrabaho ka kasi gusto mo. Next is for people na mahilig magbasa. At kung hindi ka mahilig magbasa ka ng mga case studies. No, it actually helped me, Miguel, to read some of our stories ng mga entrepreneurs na yung mga ano na ngayon, mga sikat na, no, mga talagang umahon sa hirap because of their pagsisikap. So, you yung mga nanonood, no, read their biographies, yung mga successful entrepreneurs, what they did right, and at the same time, what they did wrong. Next is, I would say, networking. Make connections at all times. If you're a type of person, yes, if you're a type of person na mahiyain and all, okay lang, no? Pero do not wag mo yun gawing hinder na mag-make friends ka to other people, you know, because you never know where your next lead will come from. So just be human, connect, relate, and get to know people and learn to listen. That's number one. Next is never stop learning. Starting your own business is a constant process of growth and learning, Miguel. The market is changing, it's constantly changing. Alam natin yan. That is why it is critical to success. So, wag tayong mahiyang magbasa or matutunan kung ano yung sabihin. Kunwari, meron nag-advise sa atin na dapat ganito gawin mo and all. Of course, hindi naman natin kagad gagawin yon because sabi nila, we have to do our own study, research, and learn from it. Yes. And second to the last is stay focused. Don't get distracted by other people, no? Whether be it a competitor or not, no? Ang focus mo lang is bakit mo siya ginagawa? Why did you start the business? You have to go back to why question.
That's where we go back to what you said earlier, no? Na always remember why you started.
Yes,
kasi
exactly.
That will really keep you going, no? Despite of how difficult the challenges may be, it will keep you going.
Yes, I agree. And lastly is, of course, we have to take care of ourselves, no? Don't let our businesses take over our lives, no? We have to watch our time then, Miguel, our time management so we can have more time to keep living. So importante talaga na, oo nga, ang dumadami yung ibang, dami kang kinikita, marami kang mga natutulungan, pero kung sarili mo hindi mo matulungan is hindi rin siya work-life balance, no? So you have to balance your life and your work at the same time. Yeah.
Grabe,
yun lang mapapaya ko for everyone.
Oo, napaka-valuable ng tips na sinabi mo. Sunod-sunod, tapos talagang straight to the point, no? I love everything that you said, Janina. Perfect ka dyan.
Thank you.
Thank you. Janina, ito nag-comment ngayon si Michelle Yap sa yung business partner. Sabi niya, "Hi, thanks so much Miguel for having us. And thank you to everyone for the support." Talagang guys, let's keep on supporting Beanhi at Cacao. Talagang para mas marami pa ang matulungan nila ng mga street children, 'di ba? And if you would want to partner with Beanhi at Cacao sa kanilang mga feeding programs, outreach programs, just let Janina know by contacting her and her business partner. So paano ba natin kukontakin si Janina and si Michelle? Ayan, to place your order, send a message to @Beanhi at Cacao PH on Facebook and Instagram. And you may also contact 0920-562-2637. Ayan.
Yeah. And also, speaking of that, Miguel, we are open for any collaborations, partnership, not just for street children. No? If you know, for example, mga matatanda naman or other causes, you can contact us. We only do this quarterly. So yung next outreach namin is on around March. Next month na. No? So lahat ng mga nag-purchase sa amin, we want to thank all our clients and customers una sa lahat. And yeah, maraming salamat din sa aming mga partner, local farmers for giving us the yung quality ng product. And yeah, thank you for everybody who purchased, because yung tulong niyo na yon, you're not just helping us but you're also helping our farmers then to establish yung tatak Pinoy na kailangan natin ipagsigawan sa mundo na iba pa rin ang produktong Pinoy.
Yes. #LoveLocal.
Yes.
Yes. Janina, sabi ni Alex Rocks _18, more power to Beanhi at Cacao PH. Talagang more power, Janina, Michelle,
Yes.
and Beanhi at Cacao PH. Ayan. Sabi naman ni Weng Espiritu, I also made champorado with your tablea and talagang masarap. Saktong-sakto yung recipe na kasama ng tablea. The taste is rich but not overwhelming. Thank you, Beanhi at Cacao.
Thank you. Yes. We actually receive a lot of positive feedbacks, both sour coffee and tablea. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Weng, for commenting and for sharing your Beanhi at Cacao experience. O, diba? Ayan, sabi nga dito ni Alex Rocks, ayan, #LoveLocal. Yeah. Grabe, Janina. Ang dami na nating napag-usapan.
Oo nga.
Pero feeling ko mga 15 minutes pa lang tayo magkausap.
Yeah, marami din ako natutunan. Yeah. Also your experiences then. I know some people, they don't drink coffee, some others they don't drink chocolate, Pero gusto ko sana suportahan natin mga viewers, our products na, especially they are directly sourced from the farmers. So
yeah.
Suportahan natin ang mga produktong ng ating mga farmers.
Ayan. At 'di ba, alam mo, Janina, itong mga pag-support natin sa mga local farmers at sa mga small businesses tulad ng Beanhi at Cacao ay hindi lang 'yun ang naitutulong natin kasi it also helps our economy recover, lalo na ngayong pandemic, 'di ba?
Yes, true. Kaya naging sabi nila masama yung epekto ng pandemic. Yes, but at the same time nagkaroon din siya ng magandang epekto dahil ito yung naging avenue para lalo pa natin tutukan ano pa yung mga or ma-explore ano ba yung mga produkto pa na meron tayo, no? At nagpapasalamat din ako kay God dahil ako yung naging way, no, to support the farmers and to reach out to people to support the products.
Janina, ito, second to the last question, no? I'm just curious, how do you envision Beanhi at Cacao PH to be in the long run?
Yeah. Marami no? Siguro una gusto ko magkaroon kami ng sariling warehouse. Warehouse in a way na, kasi you know what? Kasi ngayon 'di ba, sa coffee isa lang yung farmer namin na nagsusupply nagsusupply sa amin ng Robusta and Arabica. And then isa lang din from Cacao. Eventually gusto ko may iba-ibang areas, for example, sa Visayas, meron din coffee from Visayas, no? So, kapag dumating kami sa ganung point, gusto ko na yung meron kaming sarili na yung lahat nandun yung produkto. Second is
maging variety, dumami yung
dumami
klase ng products na ino-offers.
Yes. At makatulong pa ng maraming farmers. Second din na vision ko is magkaroon kami ng mga local distributors because number one talaga challenge is the shipping cost, no? We have clients from Visayas that want to purchase our product, but sometimes the shipping fee. So we are open for the viewers also, if you want to partner with us as distributor, open kami din doon. And then next is we want also to supply not just only small scale businesses but also large businesses, yung mga retails, no? Sa mga coffee shops and all. Actually, meron na nag-ano sa amin, partner sa amin sa Bulacan, and we are hoping to a long-term partnership with that coffee owner. And of course, last but not hindi siya nahuhuli is to have our own coffee shop. No, yun talaga yung gusto namin
Oo
the
naman.
long.
Perfect yan. Oo. Anong pangalan ng coffee shop? Siyempre, Beanhi at Cacao.
Yes, Beanhi at Cacao. Pero gusto ko yung yung Japanese feeling na yung lang siya, simple lang. Oo. Yung lang, hindi wala masyadong maarte na mga maraming abugot sa loob ng coffee shop. It's more on yung very simple, and gusto ko if ever may mga designs local local inspired na mga products din.
I'll be there kapag sa
sige.
opening ng coffee shop nyo.
Ikaw gagawin naming host.
Oo, why not? Exciting yan, Janina. Na-excite ako ha. And in fairness, even kahit na nakakasimula mo pa lang, malayo pa rin yung yung anong tawag doon? Malayo pa rin yung tingin mo, kumbaga yung gusto mong parating for your business. That's very important sa isang entrepreneur. No?
Yes, kasi kung mahal mo talaga yung ginagawa mo, malayo talaga yung mararating ng brand mo. Of course, may mga times pa rin na minsan nahihirapan and all. Pero, doon ulit babalik sa tanong na bakit mo ba sinimulan to? So, ang saka nagbibigay sa akin ng lakas ng loob din is to help the farmers talaga. Because if it's not because of the farmers, wala tayong makakain, wala tayong maiinom, di ba? So, we have to give back. Kasi sila naman talaga yung nag-harvest, nag-produce. So, yeah. That's Beanhi at Cacao's number one talaga advocacy then is to help farmers and the community.
And sabi ni Alex Roxo, can't wait for the opening of the coffee shop. Ako din, I can't wait din. Exciting. I'm so excited for that.
Yeah, same here. Parang ngayon pa lang sinasabi ko, parang feeling ko bukas meron na. So, exciting, meron na agad.
Diyan lang sa garahe nyo. Instant coffee shop.
Yes, yung mga mobile, uso yun mga yun
Kaya nga Ayan. So, Janina, before we end our live stream, how can our viewers order from you and where?
Hi.
Ayan, Janina, hello. Ayan, there, you're back.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Yes. Sorry, medyo nag-net. Yeah. For people who want to place our orders, we have Facebook and Instagram page. Type nyo lang Beanhi at Cacao PH. It should be Beanhi at Cacao because there are some people na meron din kasing ibang Beanhi, no? So it should be Beanhi at Cacao PH on Facebook and Instagram, or you can message us at 0920-562-2637 to place our orders. We ship nationwide, and we hope to see all your orders soon.
Alam mo, Janina, excited na ako na mag-prepare ng hot choco using the tableya.
Yes. Try mo din champorado. Actually, pwede rin yung tableya namin for the cookies.
Oo nga. Nakita ko nga parang may customer ka na nag-bake ng cookies, using the tableya.
Yes.
Ang ganda tignan. Ang sarap, parang titignan mo pa lang siya na nafe-feel mo na yung, nati-taste mo na siya. Parang
sa picture pa lang, no?
Oo.
At tama-tama sa anong klase ng panahon, no? Yung coffee, kapag meron kang bisita or barkada, or chocolate, pag malamig ang panahon, no, kapag stress ka, nandun lahat umiikot sa products natin.
Yes.
Swak na swak siya.
Lalo na ngayon, Janina, sobrang lamig, no? Pag gising mo siya, ang lamig-lamig.
Pwede ko nasa Baguio nga ako.
Fast. Ayun, Janina. So basically, that's it. Okay
Ay,
na.
wow!
Di mo na kailangan kabahan. Kinabahan ka ba? Parang hindi naman.
Medyo.
Parang hindi
Well, thank you,
naman.
Miguel, for having us here.
Thank you rin, Janina, for accepting my invitation. So
Mm.
ayun, Janina, since tapos naman na, how are you feeling? Kamusta itong experience sa Sunday Stop?
Oh, masayang experience siya. Actually, nagpapasalamat ako sa avenue ng Sunday Stop because you guys showcase din yung mga hirap, no, ng mga entrepreneurs na gaya namin, that we wanted to also share yung passion namin and yung pagmamahal namin sa work. And this is a good experience, no, especially at times like this na walang magpapapigil, no, sa atin sa pandemic. Meron tayong online live
Yes.
stream. So maganda experience siya for everybody. And it's not just about, the entrepreneurs alone, but also yung mga viewers natin na aspiring, no, yung mga gustong mag-start ng business. It's also a good avenue for them to learn, and wala din makakapagpigil sa kanila to continue their passion.
Grabe, ang sweet naman ng message mo, Janina. Thank you so much for that. Do you have any last messages or announcements for our viewers?
Yes, ano lang, I really want to thank all my partner farmers in Bohol and Ifugao and La Trinidad. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. Kung hindi po dahil sa inyo is hindi namin maipapahatid yung mga local products dito sa iba't ibang areas sa Pilipinas. Second, we also want to thank our customers, our clients, our repeat clients din sa patuloy na pagtangkilik at pagsuporta sa aming products. And we want also to thank our family and friends also yung support nila sa amin. And thank you also, Miguel, for this opportunity that we were able to share about Beanhi at Cacao. Hindi kami maingay masyado sa social media because, sabi ko kanina, we want an intimate connection with our clients. And
that's very important, no?
yes.
When it comes to establishing, yung, kumbaga, yung sa mga customers natin, kailangan, may personal connection. Hindi lang yung dahil sa transaction. Kasi
Yes, exactly.
yun yung mag-establish ng anong tawag doon? Yung long-term relationship.
Yeah, long-term relationship.
Oo.
Actually, just a short kwento. There's this one customer. I think he's from Visayas ata. Parang chika-chika lang. And then, after that, di naman siya bumili. Pero I entertain naman his question. Feeling ko gusto lang din namin makakausap. So yung something like that, we are, hindi lang kami talagang just to sell and all, but we also listen to our clients then, no? Especially sa mga ganitong panahon. Say for example, gusto nilang matuto lang how to make chocolate, how to make coffee. We entertain that. And I appreciate naman na at the end of the day, they thank us, no, because may natutunan din sila from us. So, yeah. And na-share ko lang. Naalala ko lang kasi bigla. Thank you,
for
Miguel.
sharing. And Janina, nga pala, no? I like yung, kasi yung, di ba, dumating na yung delivery.
Yes.
In fairness, yung packaging, talagang it kept the tablea safe. Na cool pa rin siya. Tapos, kasi di ba nilagyan mo ng foam?
Yes.
Oo,
sa yun heat, para hindi siya maano ng sunlight. Heat.
Oo. Tapos din, meron pang instructions on how to prepare. That's very important din, no? And malaking tulong din yan for sure sa mga customers mo.
Yes, marami kaming customers na they don't know talaga how to make. Pero lagi namin sinasabi, the instructions is by default lang. So at the end of the day, sila pa rin mag-decide if they want to add or if they want to limit yung instructions. Pero I'm so thankful na coming from you, no, nakatulong yung instructions. So let me know your feedback, Miguel.
Of course, Janina, I'm sure that I will love it. Lalo na,
Thank you for
may...
supporting our farmers.
Oo naman. Thank you din. And ayun nga, Janina, no, that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining us for this episode.
Thank you, Dan. Really, really happy today.
Me too. So ayan, Janina, let's say goodbye na to our viewers. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much
for
for
watching.
watching. Bye-bye.